Welcome to Bible Bedtime Children. Jacob and Esau. Isaac was 40 years old when he married his wife Rebekah. They had been married for a long time, but did not have any children. Isaac wanted children and prayed to God that his wife Rebekah would have a child. God answered Isaac's prayers, and Rebekah became pregnant. While Rebekah was pregnant, she felt a lot of movement in her belly and asked the Lord why. God told Rebekah that there were two nations in her belly. One nation would be stronger than the other, and the older child would serve the younger child. Rebekah was having twins. When she gave birth, they were twin boys. The first son came out red and was very hairy. She named him Esau. The next child came out holding his brother's heel. She named him Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when Rebekah gave birth to their sons Jacob and Esau. As the boys grew older, Esau became a skillful hunter, and Jacob was a quiet man that liked being home. Isaac loved Esau because he was a good hunter, and Rebekah loved Jacob. One day, Jacob was cooking stew, and his brother Esau came home from a long day in the field. Esau said to his brother Jacob, "Let me eat some of that red stew, for I am exhausted." Jacob answered, "First, sell me your birthright." Esau didn't see what was so good about his birthright and sold it to his brother Jacob for some red stew. Jacob then gave Esau the bread and stew, and Esau ate and drank. Esau did not understand the importance of his birthright. When their father Isaac became old, he was not able to see well anymore. He called his firstborn Esau and asked him to go hunt and prepare a delicious meal for him so he could bless him before he dies. Rebekah heard what Isaac was about to do and quickly called her son Jacob to her. Rebekah wanted Jacob to receive the blessing instead. She told Jacob to get 2 young goats so she could prepare a meal for Isaac that he loves. She would give the meal to Jacob to bring to his father. Jacob reminded his mother that his brother Esau was very hairy and that he was not. His father would know it was him if he felt his skin. His mother agreed and took one of Esau's clothing for Jacob to wear when he takes the food. When Jacob came before his father asked, "Who is it?" Jacob answered, "It is I, your son Esau." His father asked how he had come back so quickly. Isaac asked his son to come near so that he could feel him. Jacob went near to his father, who felt him and said, "The voice is Jacob's, but the hands are the hands of Esau. Come near and kiss me, my son." Jacob came near to his father and kissed him. Isaac smelled his garments and said, "See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field that the Lord has blessed." He then gave Jacob the blessing that people and nations will bow down and serve him, and that he would be Lord over all his brothers. When Esau finally returned with the meal for his father asked, "Who is it?" Esau answered, "It is me, your firstborn son Esau." When Isaac heard this, he was very upset and asked, "Who was it that came to me before?" They realized Jacob pretended to be his brother Esau and took his blessing. Esau was very upset and asked his father if there was any more blessings he could give him. His father gave him a blessing, but it was not the same as the one his brother Jacob received. Esau was not happy about what Jacob did. Because Esau was not happy about what Jacob did, his mother Rebekah told Jacob to leave and go stay with his uncle Laban until his brother's anger goes away. Jacob listened and left to go to Laban until he can once again reunite with his brother Esau. The end. The story of Jacob and Esau. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.